One of our media brethren is with Dan Mowdy right now. It's Mandy Housenick, and here's Dan to talk about her new job.
Well, Gary, that's absolutely right. Mandy is a very frequent participant here at Lafayette, not exactly playing basketball, but covering it for local media. And now she gets to cover it for Lafayette itself. It's GoLeopards.com, and that's the place to check out Mandy's contributions to what's going on here on campus. Mandy, first of all, welcome to the Lafayette Sports Network.
Thank you. I'm thrilled to be here. This is what I love. It's just something that's always been in my blood, writing, being around sports, and the athletic communications department was good enough here to give me an opportunity and came up with a great name for the column. I can't take credit for the name. They came up with House on the Hill. I thought, I can't think of anything better than that. I'm not even going to try, Mark. You did it. You hit the nail on the head.
It does sound perfect for you, absolutely. Take us back a little bit and tell us who you were working for when you were here covering for a local newspaper.
Sure. I spent almost 10 years at the Morning Call, doing a lot of first high school sports for about 5 years. Then I did the Phillies. And when I wasn't doing the Phillies, I would be at college basketball games. So I feel right at home when I come back here. I still know a lot of these faces, a lot of these players, the communications department, and it's just been so fun to kind of be back because in September, October, I left the industry. I went into PR at East Stroudsburg University, but couldn't get this out of my blood. Had to keep writing.
And that's a great step, moving into a public relations department for East Stroudsburg. And that's more academics, more sports?
It is. I work in university relations, so I do some of the writing for the website, but primarily I do a lot of the advertising there, coordinating some events and some programs that we have. I do a lot of editing, some writing of press releases, but it's the academia side, not so much the sports side.
Tell us a little bit about some of the fun you've been having with GoLeopards.com and House on the Hill.
I'm so fortunate that I've gotten so many great ideas to write about already from people here, some of which I've come up with, and it's just been a blast to write about. You know, Tony Johnson, who was a star here on the basketball team, is playing in Holland, and I have a story that just went up today, posted on the website about how he's doing, and he's leading his team in minutes in his first year over there, averaging over 29 minutes a game. He's leading the team in assists, sixth in the league in assists. So he's having a great time over there. He said he did have to change his wardrobe a little bit, so I'll let you read the story to see what he had to do with the wardrobe to fit into European style a little bit. But I did that. We last week we wrote about the 150th meeting between Lehigh and Lafayette football, and that was great because I got to talk to Joe Madden. I caught up with Joe, who played baseball and football here, and I know him from my days of covering Major League Baseball. And I lived in Hazleton, right down the street from where Joe grew up. So it was fun to get to catch up with Joe again. And it's just, we're really trying to do everything from catching up with former athletes to current athletes to other big things going on at the university, whether it's redoing the arena or like catching up with Tony Johnson or a swimmer who came here and never wanted to come here because her mom and dad went here, and it turned out that she loved it here. So there's lots of great stories out there. We're going to try to find them and get them all on that website.
You know, the thing I loved about the Tony Johnson piece, Mandy, was the fact that he has actually milked a Dutch cow. Why not? I guess when you're in Holland, right?
He made me laugh so hard with that comment. And he's so much himself and at ease when he's talking. And I just thought, oh my God, who does milk a cow and worry about that? But he did it. He's such a good sport. He did it. But I have a feeling that's one and done for him. I don't think he's milking any more cows.
I bet you're right about that. Looking ahead now, you mentioned some of the ideas that are moving around on your palette. What do you figure the future will bring here writing for GoLeopards.com?
I'd love to be able to increase it. I'd love to be able to write more. We might try to do that down the line, maybe in the summer, next semester, have it be even more than once a week, hopefully. We'll see how that goes. We have something in the works about Blake Costanzo and where he's at. He's a free agent, what his involvement is with some, I think it's called Lauren's First and Goal, a nonprofit, a charitable organization. So we've got that in the works, maybe something on Fran O'Hanlon coming. So there's plenty to keep us busy, and hopefully it'll increase as the time goes on.
Excellent. Mandy Housenick, she is the author of House on the Hill. Catch it on GoLeopards.com, and we definitely are looking forward to more entries down the road. Thanks again for joining us, Mandy.
Sounds good, Dan. Thanks for having me anytime.
You got it. Now back to Gary and John.